What are the farmers doing to combat the tear gas shells? Because we know that earlier we were shown in a report that wet jute bags were used to combat the effects of tear gas canisters. And we see that the farmers are carrying, they're equipped with masks and goggles and other protective gear. What are the farmers really doing? How are they combating with it?
Here you can see, they're using water or something else to disperse farmers. Yet they're using water. You can see in the visuals. Currently, the situation of Shambhu border, where it was seen that few minutes ago, they have fired smoke gas canisters toward the farmer to disperse them, but now they are using water or something liquid to disperse farmers. Here you can see straight from the visuals. So this is the current condition of Shambhu border, where farmers have started their foot march around 12 in the noon today. This was their second attempt, and you can see here farmers holding flags with bags and even eye protection gear, wet clothes and smoke gas masks to prevent the smoke entering into the respiratory system of the tear gas shell. But still you can see in the visuals the situation is tense, and Haryana police is using various preventive measures to stop the farmers to march towards their territory.
Anmol, there are preventive measures that are being taken currently, but are there any reports of any serious injuries? And if there are, how are the farmers dealing with it? Are they taking them to hospitals? What is the scene like there?
It was seen that due to smoke gas, one farmer was taken to hospital, but now you can see in the visuals the situation here is tense, but the Haryana police is going slow. It is not like that what we have seen on the 6th of December, where we have seen dozens of tear gas shells were fired towards the Punjab side, but currently you can see both sides are prepared. I'll also show you in the visuals that farmers have also brought jute bags, wet jute bags, to control the smoke gas canister, because as the Haryana side, the Haryana police fires or throws the smoke gas canisters towards the Punjab, towards the farmer side, they take these wet jute bags to control the smoke gas canister. Even you can see in the visuals that farmers, those who are there on the epicenter, they have all covered their faces with the wet cloth to prevent the gas of tear gas, and even they are also here with protective eye gear as well as other protective equipment to protect them from tear gas.
Right, I'm going to thank you, Anmol, for giving us all those details. Farmers' protest at Shambhu border has been stopped. The farmers have been stopped by the cops, and cops have fired tear gas shells to disperse the farmers, and they're demanding talks with the centre. Now, high drama has unfolded at the Shambhu border. Farmers are marching towards the national capital again today. Massive security has been deployed at the Shambhu border to stop the farmers from entering Delhi. A heated argument broke out between the cops and the protesting farmers as they sought entry into the national capital. Cops had to use tear gas shells to disperse and halt the farmers. However, farmers are determined to march peacefully towards Delhi, demanding attention to their concerns. Farmers leader Sarwan Singh Pandher said that the central government has refused to engage with the farmers, leading to growing frustration among the protesting groups.
Police and paramilitary forces are warning the farmers to not breach this line. It was seen on 6th of December when 101 farmers, a delegation of 101 farmers, tried to march towards the national capital. A confrontation took place where chemical smoke canisters and other preventive measures were used by the paramilitary forces as well as Haryana police to stop the farmers to enter into the Haryana territory. Even the internet services in Ambala has been scrapped till December 9, and even media has been advised by DGP Haryana, and they have written a letter to DGP Punjab to ask media to stay away 1 kilometer from the epicenter, where you can see straight from the visuals that second march of 101 farmers has started, and now the administration, the Haryana police is talking with them. They are warning them that please go back, otherwise they will use preventive measures. More barbed wires have been rolled on the black iron net to stop farmers to climb the tin roof, and on the other side also I'll show you more security personnel have been added here with more Vajravan and water cannons deployed here to stop farmers. Even they have deployed paramilitary forces here down on the ground near the Ghaggar, so no one can pass through this border under the bridge. So here you can see straight in the visuals how they are trying to communicate with the farmers. The Haryana police is trying to stop them, and you can see in the visuals with mask, eye protection, and as well as anti-riot gear. The Haryana police personnel are all equipped with anti-riot gear and protection gear, that if this leads to some confrontation, so they could use smoke canisters, chemical as preventive measures to stop farmers to march towards the national capital. With the cameraman Manish Bidudi, Anmol Bali from Shambhu border.
So high drama has unfolded at the Shambhu border. Farmers, as you can see, are marching towards the national capital again today. Massive security has been deployed at the Shambhu border to stop the farmers from entering Delhi. A heated argument did break out between the farmers, protesting farmers, and the cops. As the farmers sought entry into the national capital, cops had to use tear gas shells to disperse and halt the farmers. However, the farmers are determined to march peacefully towards Delhi, demanding attention to their concerns. Farmers' leader Sarwan Singh Pandher said that the central government has refused to engage with the farmers, leading to growing frustration among the protesting groups.